Like many children his age, 8-year-old Billy Krastel enjoys going over to the neighbor's house to play. The difference? Billy's neighbors have wings, feathers, and a penchant to peck. Oh yeah, and there's 216,000 of them.
We decided to put up chicken houses to try to create enough income so we could all, myself, my family, and my father, could live off the farm at a smaller scale.
Unlike growing row crops like corn or soybeans, a chicken house generates extra income without taking up much space. So in 2015, Kent County farmers Andy and Stephanie Krastel built 6 of them.
We've always been in farming. I like raising crops and animals, and you get to see what you're producing from start to finish, whether it's growing crops or growing chickens.
His feet aren't that scratchy.
I know, they get so close.
The Krastels' chickens look a lot like what you'd find in most other poultry houses on the shore. They're the same breed, hatch the same way, but after they come out of their shells, their lives start to look a little different. And that's because these birds are organic.
The organic industry is increasing in size, so Coleman was looking for organic producers to put up houses, new houses.
A lot of new houses. Between 2015 and 2016, the number of organic chickens being raised in Delmarva more than doubled, from about 3.5 million to just shy of 8 million.
And they want more of the organic houses up the northern end of the shore because there's not as many chicken houses up here, so it's less disease pressure.
Which is an especially important consideration for organic chickens because these birds spend some of their time outside of the chicken house.
They have a pasture area the same size as the house. The chickens have to be at least 21 days old, about 3 weeks, and the temperature outside has to be at or above the temperature that they want the house. And then we open the doors and they can have free range to come in and go as they please.
Besides pasture access, organic houses are required to have windows to let in natural light and enrichments to encourage activity.
They have bully boxes that they can go in if they feel bullied. They also have perches that they go and play up and down on.
And in order for the chickens to be sold as organic, they can't receive any antibiotics. But one of the biggest differences between organic and conventional birds is diet.
This is organic feed. It's all organic corn and organic soybean meals in there.
More organic chickens means more demand for organically grown grain. And some Maryland farmers, like Bill Mason at Mason's Heritage in Queen Anne's County, are taking full advantage of this new market.
We started about 10 or 12 years ago in the organic farming business. The demand for organic grain has been very strong. Milk and now chickens are becoming quite popular organically, and there's a demand for feed.
Today, Bill is busy harvesting corn, grown like all organic crops, without synthetic fertilizers, pesticides, or herbicides.
Our crops look pretty good this year. Our corn looks very good.
Albeit a little different from conventional corn.
The major thing is weeds. Most organic farmers have issues with weeds.
Not to mention the difference in yield.
We're growing approximately 2/3 to maybe 3/4 at best of conventional grain yields, but we realize a little bit more income because there is a good premium for organic grain.
For conventional growers looking to cash in on consumer demand for organic, making the switch doesn't happen overnight.
It takes a period of 3 years from the last time you apply commercial fertilizer or chemicals to that ground to have it become certified. The difficult part about transitioning to organic is that you usually take a hit in your yield, and then you have to sell the grain at conventional prices.
Even after those 3 years are up, growing organic means putting in more labor per acre or per chicken. But for farmers like Bill and the Krastels, it's one way of adapting to a changing market and hopefully keeping the farm in business for generations to come.